ARM just had a massive move today on the announcement they would begin making their own CPUs, and it has sent the stock soaring. But here's the big question. Is this move going to continue higher, or will it get faded lower? Does it have the fuel to continue? I'm going to get into all of that and more in this video, and you're going to want to stick around to the end because I'm going to show you a very interesting pattern on the charts, both the daily and the weekly, that can be telling us where this thing is headed. So before we get into the charts, let's take a look at the news and what happened here with ARM and why it is popping. On Tuesday, ARM announced that it will sell its own CPU. ARM Holdings could be on a track for a NVIDIA-like ascent, according to analysis, as the company gets ready to sell its first chip. Until now, ARM has largely derived its revenue from royalties and from licensing its intellectual property to chip designers. But on Tuesday, the company announced the launch of its own central processing unit, which it says is meant to support agentic artificial intelligence. And we know that it had a huge move coming out of that. And we've seen increases in price targets across the board today. After this news, we see this one increased to $227 from $170, right now trading at around $159, back and forth up to $160. And you can see here, this decision could have big implications for ARM's financials. Citing the company's projections, ARM expects about $15 billion of revenue from the chip business in fiscal 2031. This is why we are getting that move higher on ARM. But more importantly, let's take a look at the charts and the technical levels to see what is going on. All right, we are going to begin here on the daily chart and take a look at this move, and what a beautiful gap up that we have here today on Wednesday, March 25th. You could see smash this thing, smoked higher, hit an intraday high here of 166.69. It might be off a penny or two, but this was just a great move. And let's drill into the hourly chart so we could see how this thing moved. And you could see that pre-market yesterday, this thing really started to push. This is when the announcement was made. We got a bit of a pullback here pre-market down to about 147.16, and then it just absolutely ripped higher. And like I said, hit that high of 166.70. And now we have a little bit of a retracement as this move gets digested. But what uniquely happened here is on this gap higher, we did fill an unfilled gap, ARM gap down here on November 10th into November 11th. So this gap was filled, so we can now delete this from our chart. And now we have one more unfilled gap remaining at 168.46. So we can see that this one was made on November 3rd. So we want to keep an eye on this to see if that is what gets filled next. Now we could see we came very closely to filling that gap, to filling that liquidity today, but it didn't happen. I would not be surprised to see that happen here within the next few days, next couple of weeks, as the move on ARM continues to develop. And if we just take a look at the technicals where we are, what was unique about this chart heading into this announcement is notice how it had been in a downtrend. It was finding support here. You do see a bit of a double bottom where buyers were stepping in. And on its last earnings report, you did have a move higher here that pushed this thing back up above its 10-day exponential moving average. And then obviously with the war fears, this thing got dropped back down to the 50. But out of there, it pushed up. Notice this was an interesting gap up here on March 19th. And you could see that we had three candles really just moving sideways, and this 200 simple moving average on the daily holding as resistance. And you could see that it tried to push above there, got rejected. Try to push above it, got rejected. Try to push above it, got rejected. So this 200 was holding strong. And oftentimes what it takes to break a strong, simple moving average like that is a catalyst. That catalyst came in and bang, up you go. You get that big move higher. Look at all this volume that came in here. And now we are overbought here on the daily chart. But notice we still have further to go because ARM's all-time high we have to actually go back to, this was on July 9th of 2024. We need to move this up a little bit. 188.89 is the all-time high. So there's still more potential for ARM to go higher. And here's the thing. There is a chart pattern that is revealing itself that I'm going to show you here in a few minutes that gives some optimism for what this thing can do. And keep in mind too, that ARM just IPO'd back in 2023, September 14th of 2023. And so it hasn't been around for very long. And you can see that off of its first earnings report here in February of 2024, that's what really kicked off its initial push higher. And you can see that it was trading near levels where it is today, actually higher. It got up to 163.76, which is higher where the price action is right now. But ARM is no stranger to be floating around the 150, 160 areas. But we do have that 188.89 price point as an all-time high that we need to watch to see if we take that out anytime soon. And what I want to show you guys is if you zoom out here, and this pattern is going to be a little bit more evident when you go into the weekly chart, but I'm going to show it to you here on the daily chart first. But all you technicians out there, you chart analysts, if we just look right in this area right here, this is where a very bullish chart pattern is hiding. And I'm going to ask you, can you see it right now? And I'm sure some of you out there are saying, I see it, I see it. Well, what is it? Let me show you. We have right here an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Here's our left shoulder with this low that was made here August 2024. That was the flash crash. We have the head here made in April of last year. That's the Liberation Day weakness, tariff weakness. And we had this right shoulder made here recently at the beginning of February. And inverted head and shoulders resolve to the upside. Now, what we have to watch for here is a break and a strong close above the neckline, which is going to be right around that 149, 150 area. Let me just drop this line here. And so we're looking for a strong close above, which more than likely we are going to get before the end of today here with this big massive gap up that we have. And so that strong close can start to squeeze some of the bears who were shorting this thing in this resistance area. And that can push ARM a lot higher. In terms of what we're watching for key resistance areas, as this thing starts to climb up, as this draws investor attention, as it pulls in retail after this move higher, well, it's obvious we have some resistance that's right here around the 182 area. We could see this peak made on October 28th. We also have one in the same area on January 22nd, 2025. And then we also want to watch that all-time high here up around 188 and change. And so those are going to be the two key resistance areas we want to watch to see what happens when it comes into this space. Does it get rejected and chop around a bit, consolidate before blasting higher, or does it get knocked right back down into the support and it just continues to range? We don't know yet. We're going to watch it, but this is a very bullish pattern that we need to pay attention to. Now, let's just come over to the weekly, because this pattern actually stands out a lot better on the weekly chart, and our longer time frames are more reliable. And you can see here, this is just beautiful. Bang, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And so we're watching to see if this one could break out. We're getting a close above that neckline. So again, some great potential opportunity that can be here on ARM. And this is a bullish chart pattern. Now, there are several things that we have to keep in mind. We are seeing pressure to the downside in the markets because of the war between the United States and Iran. However, if that subsides, if the market corrects and this one holds strength, and we see investors get back in the space, get back in the game, start putting money back into the markets, If we see these fears of the war dissipate, if we see the prices of oil come down, then perhaps ARM can not only take out its all-time high, but start rallying to levels that it has not hit. Price discovery, 200s, all those things could be on the table. So I am watching this one closely to see what it does, to see if there are some potential opportunities for trades moving forward. So there you have it. ARM is looking phenomenal. That inverted head and shoulders on the daily, on the weekly is a beautiful setup. We're going to get that close above the neckline here, and that sets us up to take out those potential resistances above us, that all-time high at 188 and change, and this thing might start pushing into the 200s. So be ready, watch this one, keep an eye on it, and let me know down in the comments below, what is your price target on ARM here in the next 3 to 6 months? Do you think it has the power and the stamina to hold on and to get into the 200s? I would love to hear your thoughts. Make it a great day, honor the moment, and most importantly, be grateful. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.
It's losing its